What is the biggest mistake you've made that nearly cost you a job, but end up teaching you everything? Hey, it's Rodrigo here. I'm drone pilot, filmmaker, and founder of Skype Earth. These days, I get to fly for clients across Australia and even contribute to platforms like Netflix and Apple TV Plus. Still, it wasn't always like this. I've learned some of my best lessons the hard way, and today I want to share one of those. So picture this: big commercial construction site, sunrise shoot, cranes lifting, works moving, everything framed for perfect aerial shots. I arrive early, set up, power on the drone, and nothing happens. It wouldn't lift off. Turns out, my batteries were fully charged, but the drone had auto-updated its firmware the night before. You know that's not true, right? I updated the night before. And the new firmware wasn't playing nice with the batteries. I don't know if you have like an Inspire, but if you flew an Inspire before, you have these firmwares that you have to update. Sometimes the firmware is not compatible with the batteries. That is a freaking nightmare. As a result, I had a 20k drone that suddenly refused to fly. I'll be honest, my stomach dropped. The site manager was standing right there. I could have panicked. I could have blamed the gear. Instead, I walked up, explained what was happening, and told them I need 24 hours to fix it. I said, I should have double-checked the firmware compatibility before today. That's on me. Let me come back tomorrow. Early, no extra cost, and I will deliver what we planned. They looked at me for a second, then nodded, like, okay. And because of that, I had a second shot. The next day, I brought backup gear, fresh batteries, and everything tested to the minute. The shoot? Flawless. We captured everything they needed, and they've hired us multiple times since. So here's the thing. It wasn't the firmware's fault. It wasn't the drone's fault. It was mine for not testing everything after the update. And still, that mistake became one of the best things that ever happened to me. There is this idea in The Obstacle is the Way by Ryan Holiday book. It says, what stands in the way becomes the way. And that struck with me. Because when things go wrong, how you respond is what really defines you. I also wrote about this in a blog post called How Failing a Drone Project Made Me a Better Filmmaker. That story changed how I approach every single job now. What about you? Ever had a drone moment that nearly wrecked a job or taught you a big lesson? Send me your story, DM us on Instagram or drop us an email. I would love to feature a few in future episodes. And if this episode helped you, share it with someone who is just starting. Trust me, they will thank you. Things will go wrong. Firmware bugs, wind gusts, human errors. But how do you handle it? That's where the growth happens. Until next time, keep your passion flying above focus. Thank you so much. I love you. See you next time.